Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. How are you doing today, guys? I'm doing very good. And today we are going to do a new bag tutorial. And these are the things we will need for this tutorial today, okay? You will need a macrame yarn, this blue, marine blue color. We're going to use this today for our tutorial. You need a hook, that's number 415. You will need a fabric to cover, to cover the inside of your bag. You need some loops. I already made one strap. I will show you how to do so. So you need some loops. You need 4 of this, okay? You have to, because you need 2 for one strap. So you need 4 of them. I'm going to show you how to make this strap. Then we need this net is to straighten the bag, to put it inside so that the bag feels strong or solid enough. We will need this also. Yeah, I think this is the most important things. For the delay, I'll go ahead and start the tutorial. You need to start with 32 chains, okay? 32. I'll start with the knots. Hope you see. Let me start again. So you hold your yarn like this, you take it over, then you hold it with your thumb and your middle finger, right? Then you take your yarn over again and you go through, then you take it one more time, you go through again and you pull here. You see, it forms this knot, and we count this one as one chain, okay? So one, we're going to make 32. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Okay, now you have to go just right here, okay, and make a stitch. Then in the next one, we're going to make half double crochet. So take your yarn over, go to the next one and make a half double crochet, just like that. In the next one, we're going to do split. We're going to split, so go in and split just like this. Okay, the next one, you take your yarn over and you do half double crochet again. The next one, you're going to split again. Okay, it's going to be the same pattern: half double crochet, split, half double crochet, split, half double crochet, and on and on and on, split till you get to the end. Okay, it's gonna look like this. So do the same thing until you get here. then half double crochet. You see, now in the last one we're going to make a stitch. So you start with the stitch and you end with the stitch. Okay, remember we started with the stitch, so we're going to end with a stitch. So make a chain, turn it. Remember what I just said, we always start with the stitch. Okay, so go here and make your stitch. Then we're going to repeat the same thing we just did, right? So half double crochet, the next one, you see, then you split, half double crochet, split, half double crochet, split, see, you're going to do the same thing till you get here. When you get here, you end with a stitch, right? You turn it over, you start again with a stitch, you end with a stitch, and all over. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing until you get the size or the length you want. Okay, so just continue like this, half double crochet, split, half double crochet, split, until we reach our length. Okay guys, so see you when we get that. Okay guys, that's what we got. It's pretty long. Okay, usually I count to see how many rows I have, so I'll count these lines, you know, like 1 2 3 4 5. So I'll count this line until the end to see how many lines I have. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40. So we have 40 of these lines. You see these lines here, we have 40 of them, so you need to make 40. Now you're gonna make the last row, just one last. Okay, so make a chain here, turn it, continue the same. You start with the stitch, then half double crochet, then you split, then half double crochet, then you split, half double crochet, split, half double crochet, split, half double crochet, split. So easy and so beautiful. Almost there. Half double crochet, then remember we end with a stitch. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, now what we have to do is to make these edges. You see how they look like, right? This, we have to work on them. So all these parts, okay, you have to work on this part, these edges here. Okay, so to do that, we're going to split round. I'm going to show you how to do that. So you got here with your last stitch, then you make a chain. Okay, then you're going to go here. You see, usually I say that there are these up and downs when you finish this pattern, you always have this ups and down. So like this is up, this is down, up, down, up, down. So you're going to split on those ups and downs. Okay, so like this one, I start with this up here, then I split. Okay, I go down this one, I split. Okay, you go up here and then you split, then you go down there, you split, you go up, you split, down, split. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing all around. Split on those ups and downs. You see, it makes it like really beautiful. I love this. Okay, so that's how it looks like. So keep going, splitting those. Okay, so keep going until you get here. Then let's meet. We started here, right? Let's meet when we get here. Okay, see you later, guys. We just finished this first part. As you can see how nice they look. Okay, like I said, we had to do it until we get here. Now we're just going to continue the same thing. Okay, the same. So now we're taking these ones, this one. Okay, so just continue splitting and only take this strand here at the back. Okay, only this one. So don't take the two together. Okay, only this one at the back. So this one at the back. Okay, so let's continue the splits. As you can see, I'm just taking the ones at the back. We're going to do that one more time. Okay, the same thing we just did all around. Okay, all around we're going to do the same thing. Okay, split, and remember, just take the one at the back. Okay, these ones. Continue to split. Okay, and the one at the back. Is it at the front or at the back? I don't know, but anyway, this one. This one here. You see? Continue the same until you get here. Okay, we started the second row here, right? So do the same thing, split all around until you get here. Okay, so let's meet together when we get there. Okay guys, so see you. Okay guys, we got here, as you can see. So we split all over, as you can see here. Okay, so we just finished on this side. I'm going to cut the yarn. I'm just trying to hide this. That's it. Now we're going to make the sides. You need two sides, and I'm going to show you one I already made. So it's the side's going to look like this. I even cover it with the fabric like I showed you before. You need a cover. And you need this net to make it strong, to make the back strong. Okay, so after crocheting this part, you sew this one first, then you cover it with the tissue, with the fabric. Okay, let's start doing the side. I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, 60 chains, 16, 1, 6. So this counts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. We're going to do the same thing like we're doing the other part. Okay, so you start with the chain, with the stitch. Sorry, you started with the stitch. Then you make a half double crochet in the next one. Okay, then you split like we did before, then half double crochet in the next, split, half double crochet, split, half double crochet, split, then the last one is going to be a stitch, like you know. You start with a stitch and you end with a stitch. Okay, you make a chain, you turn it, and you repeat the same pattern. Okay, the same. You start with a stitch, then half double crochet, then you split, half double crochet. Okay, you're going to do the same thing, exactly the same thing like we did before. When you get here, you finish with a stitch, then you turn it over. Sorry, you turn it over and you start it with a stitch again, then you continue the pattern. Okay, so it's going to be like that simple. This is what you get then. That's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and half. Okay, you have to have this line 12 times, then just one more. Okay, then when you finish it, you have to split the edges. Remember what we did here? Remember, right, what we did here on the edges? Okay, you're going to do the same thing here, but only one time. Okay, only once. Don't do it twice like we did for the main part. Only one time. So it's going to look like this. Then you're going to cover. You're going to put this net first, sew it in like this. Okay, sew in. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, let me show you. You just need a needle, then put it here. Sometimes I will cut this part here so that they don't bother me. Only just angles. Okay, I'll put it like this. Then I'll start sewing in the middle to make it steady. Okay, I'll start right here. This is how it is. Okay, now you're going to cover this part the same thing. So here we are using the bigger one. Okay, you sew it here, then you sew the fabric on it, okay? So do the same thing and let's get back together when we are done, okay? Exactly the same like I did with this side. So you put the net first, then you cover it with the fabric. Okay guys, so see you in a bit. Okay, as you can see, I cover it. That's how it should look. The side two are covered nicely. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to make the straps. I got 2 of them. So this is the complete set of it. And one thing I forgot to tell you is the zipper. We need a zipper because this bag has a zipper, you know. So I'm using this black one for that. Okay, so let's get into the strap. I'm going to show you how to make it. Like I told you before, you need 2 of this loop. You need 4 of this loop, 2 for each side. Okay, so we need 4. I'm going to show you how to do so. Okay, so take your yarn, and here we're going to change the hook, the number of the hook, like the size. I mean, I'm going to use 3, you can see 3.5. okay. To start, you want to start with this directly. Okay, so we're going to start in another way. Just look at what I'm doing. So take your hook and you start with 4 chains. So 1, that's count as 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to make stitches, simple stitches, okay? Okay, just like that. Okay, only stitches. You're going to make a chain, then you're going to turn it and continue with stitches. Okay, make a chain, continue the same. Only stitches here, make a chain, turn, continue with stitches. Gonna do one more row. Okay, just like this. Now you're going to take your loop, put it in like this, and come here. We're going to join this together, okay? get this inside if possible. You put you join it like this. You're going to double stitches over here. Okay, so let me show you how to do. Go to the first one, okay, and pass it through the first one here on the side. Again, make a stitch first, okay, and go in again the same, make another stitch. They're going to double stitches in each one. You go to the next, we're going to do the same. We're going to do another one in the same. So that's 2. And go to the last one. Remember we have 3. And then go in the same. So now you have 6. After getting your 6, what you're going to do is to bend it like this. You see, it's like this, right? You have to bend. Go through. Okay, you pull it through. Then you make a chain. So now we're going to crochet on this strand over here, this ones. Okay, let me show you. We're going to make stitches over here. So go to the first one here, make the first stitch, the second one, stitch, the next one, stitch, next stitch, next stitch, and the last one here, and stitch. Okay, now you're going to crochet on this strand down here. You see you have 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to take the second one. You're going to crochet on this second ones, okay, the second one. Okay, let me show you. So now you go down here, make a stitch, okay, go to the next one here, the second one, you go right there, you go right here, and we're just taking the second one. Okay, here you see we are not taking here anymore. Remember we took this one here in the previous row. Now we're gonna skip this one. You're gonna take here now, you see. So you have 1, 2, 3. We are taking this one on the top. 1, 2, 3. We're taking this one. So now we're only taking this one here. Okay, let me show you. So it's gonna be here, here, it becomes like really visible at this point. You can see clearly where you're going to take this one here. Okay, this one. this one. As you can see, the pattern is going, you can see these lines forming. Just continue the same, taking the same strand. Okay, we'll continue the same. This is how it's gonna look like. And now, because I already show you how to start, I'm going to show you how to close, because I already have this I crocheted and we're going to use this one. So I'm going to show you how to close. So how to add the other end. You know, you start here and you end here. How to add the other buckle on the other end. Okay, so what you have to do is just doing like we started. Let me do one last and then I'll show you. So here, right, when you have the length you want, when you get, you make the last stitch, you make a chain. Okay, then you skip the first one, then you skip this, then you go to the next here and you make a stitch. Okay, you go to the next one, you make a stitch. You go to the third one, you make a stitch. Last three, right? You're gonna stay with the three, don't continue. Make a chain, turn it over and do the same. Only stitches, okay? Make a chain, you turn it, just continue with stitches. The last one, anyway, so when you got here, you put it in like we did before. Okay, you take your needle, then you just sew it. Okay, you see what I did, right? You put your buckle, then you bend it, you join it here, then you only just sew it here. Okay, so it's just gonna be how you make your strap. Okay, just like that. Now we have to set everything together. Okay, what I'm going to do now is to count the line to find the base and the side. Okay, so I'm going to count 1, 2. These are the lines, remember those lines you can visibly see. Okay, these lines. Okay, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And here I'm going to put a mark. I'm going to come to the other side, do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to put another sign or another mark just right here. I'll do the same to the other side. Put a mark. Okay, now you can clearly see this is going to be the base, the middle, and these are the two, the back and the front, or the front and the back, it doesn't matter. So that's how you have to measure it, okay, to separate your base from the other part. So this part here, inside here, is the base, and that's how we're going to sew it here, so you can see. Okay, now we have to crochet the sides. Okay, now you're going to take back your crochet, your hook number 4.5, and this one we're going to use to just to crochet the side to the main. Okay, now you need to measure it like this. So take your side and make sure the bottom of your side is aligned with the mark we put. Remember this mark, the bottom has to align. And you can see that you have a space here. Okay, so what you're going to do now is just to start crocheting. Okay, just like that. So you're going to crochet on one strand here and another one there, and you're going to slip, you're going to split, sorry, the word, you're going to split. So take one strand here and another one there, then split, one strand here and one there, then split, one and one, then split, and so on. Split, split, Okay, we got here. I'm going to do the last one. Okay, and that's it. Here we can use the you do the same thing. You align it and make sure that it's aligned with this side too. With this side we just finished, right? So it has to be here. Yeah, just like that. Then it's the same thing we did on the other side. Okay, just use the same strategy. Okay, now we're gonna add the straps. Hello guys, we are done with our tutorial today. I hope you like it. So this is the result of it. I can see it's so beautiful. So I really hope you like it, and if you do, you know what to do, right? Comment, share with your family and friends, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe so that next time when I post a video like this, you are aware. Thank you so much, and then I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.